A 16-year-old, up-and-coming rapper charged with shooting a knifed cop in the Bronx walked free on bond Thursday, and cops are fuming over it. Cameron Williams, who is also known by the rap name C-Blue, posted his $250,000 bond after being locked up at a Brooklyn juvenile facility on gun and assault charges in the shooting of a 27-year-old cop in Belmont. If anybody wants to know why we have a crisis of violence in this city, or why we're about to bury 2 hero police officers, look no further than this disgraceful bail release, NYPD Police Benevolent Association President Patrick Lynch said in a statement. This individual chose to carry illegal guns twice, Lynch said. He chose to fight with and shoot a New York City police officer. There's no reason to believe he won't do the exact same thing when he's out on the street tonight. Shame on Judge Dennis Boyle for allowing this to happen, he said. The people of the Bronx won't be safe as long as he's on the bench. Boyle, a Bronx Supreme Court justice, has come under fire in the past amid claims that he's overly lenient, particularly with young defendants. In a statement Thursday, state court officials said that anger is misdirected. The ire that the PBA president is projecting on the judge, who is following the law, should be directed at the individuals who promulgate those laws, Lucian Chalfin, spokesman for the State Office of Court Administration, said in an email. A police officer was shot in the leg in the Bronx Tuesday night after a scuffle with a teenage suspect, who was also shot. The officer was treated and released a few hours later. The shooting occurred on Laurelard Place near 3rd Avenue in the Belmont section. The location is just 2 blocks from the famed Little Italy on Arthur Avenue. NYPD officer Casey Pennon was shot while Williams got into it with police. Williams was eligible for bail in his case. He walked out of the Crossroads Juvenile Center in Brooklyn shortly before 7 p.m. but declined to comment to a reporter from the Post. But in a statement, his attorney, Dawn Florio, said her client will focus on his music. Cameron has been released and will be back to his regular productive life of focusing on schoolwork and his music career, Florio said. Police said Williams was arrested after cops from the 48th Precinct responded to reports of an unruly crowd at Laurelard Place near East 187th Street on January 18. Williams refused to take his hands out of his pockets and got into a scuffle with cops. During the struggle, a gun he was holding went off, with a single bullet striking and wounding NYPD officer Casey Pennon and hitting the teenager in the groin. Williams had a prior gun possession arrest from 2020. Williams already had a 2020 gun possession arrest on his record and was placed on probation as a juvenile in the case just 1 month earlier. Bronx prosecutors asked that the teen be held without bail at his arraignment last week, but Boyle set bond at $250,000. Williams reportedly planned to use an advance on his contract with Interscope Records to post the $15,000 in cash needed to secure the bond.